Hello, I'm Shelly, and I'm the Activities Director for the Dallas Modern Quilt Guild. And guess what, y'all? Block Lottery is back. Yes, after a short break, we are back. What are we making? We are making an Italian tiles block. What do we need? You're going to need 3 different fabrics cut into 9-inch square blocks. You need a red fabric, a blue fabric, and a yellow fabric. We're going to stack these on top of each other. We're going to make 2 cuts on the diagonal one way, 2 cuts on the diagonal the other way, and then rearrange them and sew them back together. That's a lot of bias, so you're definitely going to want to spray starch your blocks. We need to give them a little extra help with all that bias. Also, be mindful of your 1/4 inch. And once these are sewn back together, we're going to trim these to 7.5 inches, and very quickly you're going to have 3 blocks. What's the unit size? 3 blocks. And as always, if you make 2 units, you get your name in twice. So happy block making. I hope you enjoy this demonstration. I'll see y'all at the meeting, and yay, Block Lottery's back. Okay, I've got my 9-inch square blocks. They're stacked on top of each other. The next thing that we're going to do is to cut these on the diagonal. All right, so on this block, on this ruler, we're going to line the 1.5 inch line here on the corner and the 1.5 inch line here on the corner, and I'm going to cut. Now, let's turn this. And I'm going to line this back on that 1.5 inch mark and 1.5 inch mark here. First 2 cuts. Now, let's turn this way. 1.5 again. 1.5 here. Yes, that's the 1.5. That's the 1.5. Yes, very nice. Okay. 1.5 again. Okay, now I'm going to rearrange these and we're going to sew them back together. Okay, as you can see, I've taken and rearranged all these blocks, and this is how we're going to sew this together. So we are going to take these 3 pieces, sew them together. We're going to press to the outside. We're going to put these 3 pieces together. We're going to press to the inside, and these 3 again to the outside. That way, when we go to put all 3 pieces together, they'll nest together, and all you anti-pinners out there, you will be so happy how they nest. If you're a pinner, then you'll probably pin. If not, you don't need to. So let's get these blocks sewn together. Okay. So I put these together. You can see I have finger pressed, just using my nail along here. I just finger pressed these using my nail, and I've pressed to the yellow. And now we're going to put this together, and then we'll finger press these to the center square. Okay, you can see I've finger pressed this towards the center. And then let's do this one, and then we're very quickly going to have a completed block. Okay, look. Next piece of this. Now, let's sew these together. Let's get this block together. Actually, I'm going to sew it this way. Just my preference. You can sew which way you want, but you can feel how they're nested together. And if you are a pinner, which I tend to be a pinner, I'm going to put a little pin in. If you are not a pinner, don't worry about it. You don't have to pin. These blocks will come together beautifully because they're nested. Just put a little pin here. There you go. Okay, let's get this sewn together. Okay, I'm just finger press. Actually, I want to finger press these to the yellow. Just gently finger pressing these. After this block is together, I'll go give it a nice press at the iron, and then we can square these up to 7.5 inches. Okay. Okay, y'all, look, block number 1 is done. I'm going to put these two together, and then I'm going to give them all a quick press, and then we'll square these up. Okay, you can see, again, press to the blue. Okay, here they are. They're pressed. And now I'm just going to trim these up, and my block lottery blocks for the month of August are done. Okay. Block lottery blocks for the month of August. Here we go. Okay, my block lottery blocks for the month of August are done. They didn't take long. They're really cute. I do want to say, if you're watching this video and you are in the Dallas area, or you're going to be in the Dallas area, our meetings are the 4th Thursday of the month. Come check us out. We're very friendly. We love community. And if you want to geek out on quilting, we geek out on quilting every single month. Happy sewing. I hope you enjoy these blocks.